Established in 1983, Paumanok Vineyards is nestled on the North Fork of Long Island. Home to high-quality wines, Paumanok proudly holds the title for 2023 New York State Winery of the Year and the Governor's Cup. What makes this wine so special? We're about to find that out today.
So we always start our tour in the vineyard because we absolutely believe that the wine is made in the vineyard. What does that mean? That refers to the notion that you can't manufacture great wine, you have to grow it. And it's very similar to chefs when they're doing what they do, producing great meals. They have to start off with the highest quality, the freshest ingredients. And it's no different with fine wine. You have to start off with the healthiest, ripest grapes that you can get your hands on. And so we are what's known as an estate winery here at Paumanok Vineyards, which means we own and operate our own vineyards. We don't buy grapes from anywhere, we grow everything.
And do you grow different types of grapes here?
We do. So this is Sauvignon Blanc. We also grow Chenin Blanc and Riesling and Chardonnay. Those are some of the white varieties we grow. And we grow Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet Franc, and Petit Verdot for the red varieties.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I'm seeing that you have the grapevines there.
Yeah.
How long do they actually stay alive? Because I know you all have seasons.
Yeah.
And what happens to them during winter, etc.
So these vines are perennial. These vines here are about 40 years old. And so in the winter time, they begin to go dormant. And just like a rose bush or something like that, you'll prune it. So every year, and so today you're here just at the beginning of a new growing season. The buds are just beginning to open. So a couple months ago we were finishing the pruning work, and then we tie the vine to the wire. But they overwinter well. It can get quite cold here, but the vines survive no problem because they go into a dormant state. So we primarily harvest the white varieties in September, and the reds are primarily harvested in October.
Okay.
And so that's our main harvest period. And so we harvest a lot of what we do, we harvest by hand, but we also have a machine that can do some of the harvesting. And so we'll decide whether we use hand or machine picking depending on the circumstances like the weather and the wine style and things like that. And on top of it, we're a family business, we're a family wine estate, so we have to be patient with each other and patient with the process. But you know, my father has a great saying, winemaking is less of an art and more of a partnership with Mother Nature. Unfortunately, she's the senior partner. So we have to be patient with Mother Nature because, you know, some years we're working just as hard as we did the year before.
Yes.
But if Mother Nature has decided, look, this is what you're going to get, there's not a lot we can do about it. And that can have a real economic impact. We can have a smaller crop, we have less wine to sell, and the quality is also very much determined by the weather that we had that year. You know, assuming that we're doing the work that we do the same every year, and that's what we do. So
you have to put out the same amounts of work.
Yeah.
Not guaranteed.
Not
yeah, exactly.
The same
And if you talk to any farmer anywhere that grows anything, they're going to tell you more or less the same thing. Yeah, we work hard, but some years our yields go up, our yields go down. In the world of wine, it's really not about the yield, it's about the quality.
Right.
Depending on the winery. Some wineries are mass producers, but we're not. We're a quality-oriented producer. And there is really an inverse relationship between quality and quantity.
Yes.
So even if we have lower yields, the quality can be quite high. But you know, there are years where Mother Nature says, no, that's not going to happen this year, and then that's, you know, c'est la vie. You don't have much of a choice.
So after it's harvested, what's next?
So the next, we'll keep walking over this way. The grapes upon harvest, the grapes are delivered to the winery. Okay. And that's what we're going to see next. And so when we get the grapes, we're going to press them, and then we have our freshly pressed grape juice. And then that juice, whether it's Chardonnay, Riesling, or Sauvignon Blanc, or Chenin Blanc, will get transferred into one of these tanks. We clarify the juice, and then it begins to ferment. And At the end of the alcoholic fermentation, you no longer have juice, you have wine. You have the new wine. And then after that, the final steps are filtration and bottling.
In need of reliable transportation solutions in Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, St. Vincent, or Grenada? Welcome to Kaluz Auto Rentals, your trusted partner for all your transportation requirements. Whether it's car rentals, chauffeur services, minibus coach charters, or upscale limousine rides, we offer a comprehensive range of options. Choose Kaluz Auto Rentals for a seamless, professional, and efficient journey every time. Kaluz Auto Rentals, your reliable travel partner.